That's how the people died in the Titanic. That's why when they died, they were sunk to the bottom because they body flew, their organs flew. They froze before they died, so they never, none of them actually drowned. They all froze to death. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a movie that I still can't sit down and watch. It's long. 5 hours. That's one of the longest ones. That's long. You know, back in the day, you know what the long. No, VHS.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's main event features two AFC North teams between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Man, that should be in the big prison that probably like all of this shit.
Taro.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And we needed some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
5 DBs out there for the Steelers, 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up.
Why is them passes not on point, bro?
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Leonard now off the play action. He puts some juice on it. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
How you don't guard that, dog?
The Steelers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a TK Metcalf touchdown. After up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause. They're set up at the 35 now. Big play action here. Burrow. And the pressure nearly got him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the floor, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here again, it's Burrow. It's Combs who has it. And they were finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down, Bengals.
1-1, ready?
1st down, ball at the 36. To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. Off the play fake. Burrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dante Kent. There he goes on the right side. And then as he goes, it's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people. Well, do you really have interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Buys time, rolling right. Right side cut by Higgins. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Motioning left is their running back. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action now, Leonard. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's the Steelers' 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Dumped off to his running back. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing it again here. He'll get this to ETN. These guys got us into the red zone before someone can force him out. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. In the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Running to the air now. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Feet nines, Feet nines. They so often tell the story.
Yeah, I'm in the league game right now.
When that quarterback's feet nines move to his secondary read, and so often
Trying to
it's
just
tight end, well, it's
this nigga get everything. This nigga I'm playing
You want
against.
to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now Boswell on to send this
Can't be
away.
scared. Gotta just believe in that shit.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
That was the best.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking in the air here. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking quickly here. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Now, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
7-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's Pacheco again. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no result. Through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think one thing you learn when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run
Oh, holla side now.
play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in the middle of the game, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, what?
Defender arrives right as the ball does.
Well, good.
Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football.
Oh, what? That nigga tore his ass up, boy.
That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Takes this in the area of midfield. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
No, please. Get your ass over here before you get some more. And you still getting some more.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Oh, what?
Carrying it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. He's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Shalimba was at LSU. Salute was at LSU. My baby mama.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
I had Gene and
Check match. Check 19. Cut 19. 60 bounce pass. 60 bounce
I had all the moves at my school.
Throwing it. Oh, he's got it. It's in close.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offensive line fast.
When I got Quay Root, I put everybody off. It was cool.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Bengals trailing on the scoreboard.
My sister, 800,
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Gonna get me through the door, bro.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wilson with the return here. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
The 26-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. This is Metcalf working that right side. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a different. That's how he moves.
Looking to throw, Leonard. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Shoots away from one. Runs around him. He's got space. Has a hole left. Room to run. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one splits the uprights. The Steelers double their lead to 14.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Like my dad, them nigga always had some cool chain. Chain and watch. I don't know that nigga was still working yet. That's what they probably just don't know that.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Steelers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Let's see how they attack this 1st one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Brings up second and 8. At the Bengals
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Leonard setting up the throw. Hits his running back. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
From the red zone on first. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Bengals 10. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Watch green on the
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
like all my daddy children, shit out like that. All my daddy throwback children, hell in that ball.
One final shot before the half. This final shot of the half will not connect. It falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All his jewels, all his basketball shit, all his trophies. I got over 37 shoes.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half.
We had an argument about that. How many trophies you had on your shelf? You know, like this when you were doing it.
What you mean?
Huh? Like when you had trophies, just had like childhood, high school.
Oh, I just got a lot of shit.
Like when you was doing, you ever counted?
Yeah. I mean, I was young.
I got up to like, I stopped talking.
And this one will bounce out of bounds. Oh, tough break there on the onside kick.
So I got up to, I think it was like
That's all I got.
Hey, even with the medals, EU medals, all that, like
First down, ball at the 36.
I had my 2002 live too. That's that all there.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I got 100 trophies off.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle by Chris Jenkins.
Man, my mama made me
A gain of 2 on the play.
jacket on.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Yeah, she didn't tell you why I ain't get one, because you was trying to make me pay for that. Fuck that jacket. Yeah, that's why I got it. Fuck that. I ain't thinking about that.
The field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. That'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I'm about to work. I was trying to work and save my money for college. I wasn't trying to work to fuck for no.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down is a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Ooh.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Oh, what?
Let's go.
It's a short kick up to the 20. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get
win.
enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Got it.
Fine.
Gun.
Stop.
Right, Eddie. Stop.
The play fake. Burrow.
Gotta believe, like they say.
And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Batted away in the line.
God.
Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 36.
Bane's on a fire team.
Third and long, on the throw. Lines this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Brought in, inside the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game.
Bengals 17. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
So I ain't got the right nutrition to start shit.
Wilson with a return here. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, I forgot I'm Jesus. Go ahead and walk the walk, keep out of that since I can do all that.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Leonard. Lasers this one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot.
That'd have been me. Pick.
That one goes for 31
Yeah, I know.
yards and a first down when all is said and
But it just
done.
that nigga threw a back like a little
Already in enemy
throw that he
territory.
could have come back. Mm-hmm.
They make the game hard for some niggas that oh, you know how hard I be fighting on this shit? Like, oh, you don't understand. Corporal always starting up 14.
Shotgun snap to Leonard.
You gotta have a blunt when you play that.
Fits it through the middle.
Man.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Oh, 2K gonna stress you.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Running is Pacheco. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers stretch their
Ooh,
lead to
that's
21.
that shit hurt to lose like that, ball. That Rojas home run, ball.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Son. Then there was hollering, let's go Blue Jays.
Fields this one at the 3.
Oh,
30-yard line before going out just a big shot.
oh, what Vladdy was crying, ball. My dog was hurt. I said, yup, you want to beat the Yankees all the time? Yeah, sir. Hey, I was hoping the Dodgers win, I ain't gonna lie.
Field as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Burrow from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. First down, Burrow to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, they need 7.
11.
Nigga ran it all the way.
Shot. What did
And
he?
he was hurt.
11.
Thomas did it to
Play
it.
action now, Burrow. Has it in close. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Big 11. Shot.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth.
Oh, him and that mean.
I be saying some shit that I just do. Oh, you gonna hit that and I'll say, no, we don't do what you need. Fuck. No, we don't do.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Here again, it's Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down.
Man, them niggas was losing early.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh, I told him that. I was saying that too.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it, and they don't get any help on his second down. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage. He got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Here we go. 11
There's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dante Kent. Oh, man.
Man, that nigga computer react like that, boy.
Touchdown that time, but it's intercepted.
Ooh, what kind of computer he got?
Zone comes out empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get to the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They don't like
It's a
that.
gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Man, took that tax, nigga took the tax to South Beach, Florida. Man, matter of fact, I think
They go right back to it. Balloon finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
I'm trying to walk that hood. Nigga, the only niggas that went to Miami don't know some diamonds. Shit, I was smart this. Couldn't know how to test.
Now with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
They're definitely happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign. Well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And Arm will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors.
Shit is hard though.
That's taken at the 15. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the Falcons back for a touchdown. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
Bengals 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff.
Logged into the fifth there.
Fielded at the 7.
Put his hand up to kill the ball wedge.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
That nigga hurry up and raise his hand.
Oh, what a nigga high.
Oh, no niggas about to go score ball. Those niggas running.
That's not like this, brother.
Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, he say fuck that.
Brown on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
He broke his bat and everything, huh?
9 to go now on second down. Burrow to the air now. On the move, headed right. He can run it.
Oh what? Hey,
Stops him after a solid gain.
And that's a situation maybe worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
I ain't gonna lie, it's shocking how them people lost, bro. That shit is fire though, but it's crazy.
3rd and short, it's Burrow.
So I didn't get to see that one. No, I seen the first homer. I didn't get to see the one that got number 3, the .3 for the Dodgers.
Because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Now the mother one, ooh, them niggas was slapping that ball off of, yeah. But they was slapping that ball off of Utan. That's it. Man, they was slapping that ball on Utan. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I watched that whole shit. I just didn't see that the home run with that nigga number 3. .3. The game was fire though, ball. Ooh. Damn, bro.
Even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
They thought they had that shit too. I just said them niggas keep fighting, dog.
I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
On 2nd and 10, bro again.
Just a World Series.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
It was y'all that went back-to-back, huh?
Mm-hmm. And lost.
2 or 3 or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about that one back-to-back.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays and somebody else. It's been 25 years.
Again, it's Burrow.
Somebody went back-to-back.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on
I can't
any
tell you the
given
last
snap.
time the White Sox
And with
won the
enough
World
looks,
Series.
eventually, one's going to hit.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
The Cubs, you took the Cubs 100 years.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
And sit him down at the line.
them niggas was cursed bad, bro.
You're searching and searching for an escape.
Man, they was cursed bad.
It's on nowhere to go. He was lucky to get back to the line.
Oh, what?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
So damn, look at best.
3rd down. Here's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And they take out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is cool.
You know, they call that money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Throwing is Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And it's
I think the Colts and the Steelers. You notice? Oh, yeah, on your shit.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you're going to get a tip cap to the defense.
And the Chiefs.
Everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Yeah. Who the Chiefs play? Yeah, them niggas play on TV.
Gotta have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with 9.
Hey, I get it's already over.
The Steelers and the Colts playing on mine.
Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward.
Yeah, that's why my shit fully charged. About to hit the half of this blunt.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they
I feel like watching those Steelers and Colts.